Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming at you with a video from the Sentimental Charm series. And today I have a sentimental charm that is probably my most sentimental charm, and that would be my Eiffel Tower charm, as you can see right here. This charm is very, very sentimental because it is my very first full-fledged real Pandora charm. And I went to Paris, France in 2013, and it was one of my goals was to get an actual Pandora charm while I was there. Now, I don't have any footage from me purchasing the charm because, as you may know from watching some of my previous videos around my travel theme bracelet, which has had many different looks, that I went to Paris, France, and was looking for an Eiffel Tower charm, and I just kind of ran into a Pandora store with what money I had left over, and then was given the option between the plain Eiffel Tower charm or the Eiffel Tower charm with the gold heart. And the gold heart one was significantly more expensive, and I chose the plain one because that was what I had money left for. But this is a very sentimental because I did get it in Paris, France, and it does remind me of a very special trip I took with my mom and my sister to Paris, France, and probably one of the most special trips I've been on, and it's just really sentimental for me. So I'm going to zoom in just a little bit because I don't know that this charm gets a lot of press anymore, but it is really intricately done, and it looks identical to the actual Eiffel Tower. It is very well done. I'm not sure if the bottom of the Eiffel Tower has little hearts on the feet, but this one does, and it is really cute with the little hearts. I've had this charm again since 2013, and it says Paris on one side with the little heart. Oh my gosh, I'm having a hard time with the angle. There we go. Paris with the little heart on the side, and then on the other side it says Pandora and has the stamping. Which is really cool because I was really excited about all of that because I had never had an actual Pandora charm. I had started with Charmed Memories, and this was my very first one, and I had decided I wanted to start a travel theme bracelet, and it has grown since 2013, as you can see. This is so sentimental. When I was when we were in Paris, we actually went, and our first day was the Tour de France. It actually happened while we were there, and we saw all of the riders fly by on their little bicycles, or well, actually they're kind of large bicycles, but you get my point. And we saw a little parade and everything for the Tour de France. It was excellent. It was really cool to see. And then we went to the Arc de Triomphe, and we walked down the Champs-Élysées. I hope I'm saying that right. And we got onto a bus and floated through the city, like looking at all the different things on the tour bus, and we were on the upper deck. And then we went over to the Eiffel Tower, and we saw it in the daytime, and then we also went back and saw it at nighttime. We also went to the Louvre, which was one of my most, to this day, it's one of the most special experiences. I love old things, as you may have seen from my teacup collection, and I am so obsessed with intricate design work and moldings and architecture and things from the past. And being in such an old city, you got to see so much of that. And what was really cool was the Louvre, because it had so many artifacts from the past, so much art from the past. I got to see the Mona Lisa. I got to see the Nike victory statue that's kind of inspired Nike's logo with the swish. You'll see that in a clip later. And I also got to see some incredible gildings and moldings and rooms that I couldn't even believe existed. It was an incredible experience. And then we went to the Moulin Rouge, and that was also an incredible experience as well. I keep saying that, but wow, being in Paris was amazing. And the only thing I wasn't overly fond of, which a lot of people are, is the food. I had a couple of poor choices in food, and so that wasn't that much fun. And the bathroom situation. I am a frequent flyer when it comes to the restroom, and they were not pleasant. But everything else was absolutely stunning, and I have so much great memories from being in Paris. And so I'm going to share with you a little bit of pictures and footage from my trip to Paris. Warning, there's a little bit of footage that is a bit shaky because I was on a bus, and so if you get motion sick, you might want to skip ahead a little bit. But it is my trip to Paris with some musical interlude, because my goodness, are some of those clips noisy, so you don't want to hear all of that. But the rest of it is some pictures that I took while I was there. So I hope you enjoy this newest installment of my Sentimental Charm series for my travel charm, the Eiffel Tower. Have a great day. Bye-bye.